Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video we are going to be learning about the basics of Word, PowerPoint and Excel. So Word, PowerPoint and Excel are to be used today in integration because in today's world we have a lot of data. So sorting the data, filtering the data, organizing the data, and then finally visualizing the data. So there are different filtering tools, statistical tools, calculative tools, and visualization tools that need to be studied by all of us, right? Like visualization, graphs, charts, trend line. So there are pie chart, bar graph, column graph, line graph, and there are different kinds of Pareto chart, Gantt chart. Then there is waterfall chart, there is a slicer, there are charts to represent KPI, key performance indicators. There are so many different charts, graphs that are useful for representing a particular information. Donut chart, waterfall chart, decomposition chart, God chart, thermometer chart, and number of charts. So we are going to study the top AI tools that are involved and what are the different add-ons, plugins, or integrations into these particular points. So firstly, we have different kinds of forecasting. So why do we need PowerPoint, Excel? So in today's world, we all know how important market forecasting, trend analysis, competitive intelligence, business intelligence, market intelligence, business research, market research are. अगर आपको competitor के बारे में information निकालनी है and you have to present it well, these are the tools that are going to help you well. So they can help you in financial modeling, in forecasting, and to carry out different calculations like EBITDA, earning before interest, depreciation, amortization, taxes. Different kinds of taxes are available, value added tax and all, VAT tax. Then seasonality. So there are certain products that are being sold, and there are good revenues of that particular product in a particular time, whether it's a seasonal, demographic, geographic. There are different kind of segmentation of a particular product, and also seasonality. So you can carry out the seasonal trends wise, right? That in which season what product is being sold to what extent. So you can create a dashboard. Then there is value chain analysis, portfolio competitive analysis. So you can carry out the revenue, you can calculate the margin, you can calculate the profit after tax, profit before tax, PAT and PBT. Then you can carry out different cash flow, you can identify cash flow, the different operation metrics, and if there are different domains or franchises into which a particular company is working, you can have an idea of that as well. Market position, if a particular market, you can carry out a competitive analysis to know about the market position of that particular brand or that particular company. Y on Y growth, year on year growth, you can identify. Website trafficking, if there's, but you can identify how much, what kind of people from what area are being looking out into what particular product. And different kinds of, if there's any depths, closing and opening depths, you can have a balance sheet analysis, you can have COGS, cost of goods sold, you can have CAGR, compounds annual growth rate, you can have a ratio of dividend to payout ratio, working capital, and for inventory procurement management. So data can be used for endless number of things. So there are certain tools in Excel, PowerPoint that can even listen, translate, and convert it. There's animation, there's, you can calculate and carry out blogs, you can filter, sort, pivot, visualize the data, you can carry out different format, condition formatting. That's how nowadays very trending, condition formatting system. So you can do that as well. Statistical comparison, references, and forecasting, validating the data. There are different plugins and add-ons for the same. So different kinds of forecast, you can carry out pricing forecast, marketing forecast, research forecasting, competitive forecasting. When I begin with Excel, so there are different tools of Excel that you need to know, and different plots like sparkline plots, decomposition chart, Gantt chart, Pareto chart, thermometer chart, God chart, combination chart, line graph, bar graph. So many different graphs and combination charts where you can represent two different axes are there, three different axes are there where you can represent, different kind of series. You can have a trends, you can have columns, stacked columns, and so many different things. There can be addition of hyperlinks, bookmarks for a better, or notes and comments down in the section. There can be add-ons like for the market data from LinkedIn, especially, and Bloomberg. These are all different important. From pharmaceutical marketing point of view, you can have drug interactions. So many different data sets that are available. So it can help you in real-time data analysis. That is very important nowadays. So you can create 3D maps, and you can have a lot of data in a particular format. So there are different functions that you must know, like the sum, average, min, max, VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, and a what if analysis, and or analysis, and or loop for condition based processing. There is pivoting, sorting, solver, slicer, goal seek to find input values to specific output. There is a tool pack. Tool pack is for advanced statistics, for advanced Excel and engineering analysis. Line chart, bar, these are all graphs, charts. For data management, duplication of records can be eliminated. Like if somebody has given two responses, or if you want to eliminate two, somebody has filled two lines, you want to eliminate a response, something like that. Then there's scenario manager. It enables to compare multiple scenarios that is being affected by multiple extraneous variables or different kinds of, extraneous substances or extraneous topics that are being affecting a particular, like suppose if there's loss or there's a sudden decrease in the sales or the revenue, what are the different, can be affected by multiple scenarios and multiple variables, right? Either there's a competitor, or the company has extended the product line, or the quality of the product, or the plant has shifted, anything, whatever, anything can be the reason. So that is one of the very important thing that you must know. Then there's offset, then there's array formula, date, time. You can have power query and power pivot to reshape the data and perform data modeling. That is also nowadays trending. Collaboration and protect, so you can protect your sheets and have a limited access for the same. Formulas, what if analysis, I've already told you, for very important tool for, scenario managing, tool pack and data tables. Automation tool, VB, especially Visual Basic for applications. It can help you create automation scripts, custom scripts, and macros is for automating the repetitive tasks. You can just quickly click on macros and the automated task can be repeated in a sequence. The PowerPoint, obviously business intelligence is very important. There are different templates that are already available. Like if you want to represent future projections or hierarchy, there are different smart arts, 3D arts, animation, transistors, master slide, that is very important for a consistent look and feeling. Market forecasting tools, you have condition formatting. Consultancy tools, may you have presenter view. Embedding, you can embed certain audio or video for the, it can bring a different, this thing, different scenario to your particular slides. Data driven add-ons, so there you can add real-time surveys and polls. Like on YouTube you would have seen there are real-time poll surveys. So there's Mentimeter, so many different things that you can add on. Lucid chart is a data visualization tool for a competitive landscape. That is a very specific, so Lucid chart is a very important tool for PowerPoint specifically. You can have format painter, word art, text boxes, icons, 3D models, etc. that can be integrated. There are different smart art diagrams that you can use. There's animation pane, morph transition, time duration, and there can be add-ons, plugins. For like Lucid chart is a plugin, Paul is a plugin. You can have slide sorter, speaker notes. You can have different options for the, if you need to explore, because there are so many different tabs that are available: file, edit, insert, view, review, design, so many different tabs. So each tab has a specific role. Like if you want to modify the slide format, 16:9, wide screen or narrow screen, there are so many different things that are available. So in the Word, you have different editing formatting tools: bold, italics, font style, size, paragraph formatting can be done, page layout, watermarks can be, added or removed, because if there are watermarks are very important to avoid any infringement. And then there are advanced tools like merging mail. It can create personalized letter and emails for a temporary real-time collaboration can be performed, like work on documents. Then permissions, you can also grant whether a document with a password security, so that only selected people have access to that particular document. Document layout, there are different style themes that are used to ensure consistency in a particular document. Editing and proofreading tools like thesaurus, grammar checker, word count display, because sometimes if you're writing an article, it needs to be, given, so there are certain word limits, or there are specifications that you need to write in these many abstract words, these many words, with modular discussion session, etc. And there's insertion tools there you can add symbols, percentage, dollar sign, so many different units that are available. Navigation pane, where you can find, browse through headings, you can delete pages, use or you can add pages, find and replace words, because certain document would have certain words that you would be searching for, so you can use this rather than checking each and every line. This is a very convenient option. And again, this has a collaboration and review, language and translation option, customization, edits. So that's it for today's video. I hope it was insightful for you. And in today's world, Microsoft tools are very important: Word, Excel and PowerPoint specifically. So these three are to be integrated. You need to know how to use them, at least the basics, right? From condition formatting to visualization to sorting, filtering, organizing data to presenting the data. That's very important, because you get a lot of data. So you need to, pivot, sort, filter those data, create drop downs or anything like that, slicers, sliders, spacers. So these kind of tools are very useful. So that's it for today's video. Do like, share, subscribe my channel for more such upcoming informative videos.